Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? Well, I got that. I think I mentioned I bought a foam cover for my GoPro because when James was riding with it with the wind, no wind sounds. So gonna have to go give that a test. See if we can do this. Yeah, on my rocky road. Yeah, man. It's probably a couple degrees cooler. I think I just saw on my computer it's still like 102. So that's brutal. The sun's going down, so I thought I'd also try and make a sunset, a little bit of sunset on a video maybe. I brought my drone with me just in case, so I'll have to check that out. Alright man, let's get ready. I got it. I got my GoPro set on the activity setting. So it should stabilize some of the video, but also it's also like 5, almost 6 o'clock, so it's gonna be traffic. This winds up getting a bunch of wind, and I'll have to put music over it or something. Doing like 60, so see if the wind handles it at 60. That was a max. My wife also wants me to stop the market on the way back for some cow neo and something. That time of day when everybody's going to the market to get dinner. But we have dinner, so we need to get that. So I don't have my shotgun mic on or anything. I just have this foam cover. but you know, the front-facing mic is supposed to pick up a lot better than the rear-facing one. So that'd be cool. Well, I'll check it out. I kind of get bummed if I take all the video and then all of a sudden I can't hear myself or way too much scratchy or whatever. That'd be a bummer. Screensaver comes on, so I don't really know sometimes if it's actually filming, but it looks like it. You get some film on my double mirrors. I'm gonna have to get a mount, or I'll use my chest harness. Yeah, they give me a chest harness when you bought the GoPro. I haven't used it yet though. I'll have to check that out. There's a Wat up here, a temple, that is pretty cool. It's one of the first temples I think that my wife took me to when I first met her, before we were married. I think we were together for like a year and a few months before we got married. So when I came to her village, one of the first things I wanted to do really was see where she lived and all that. That's my favorite hardware store over there. They're closing, but yeah, you see the sun going down over there. Gotta watch out for trucks. But yeah, it's pretty cool, this temple. It's one of those temples that have like you know, big dragon staircase up to the top, and it overlooks the rice fields. Of course, back then it overlooked rice fields. I don't know what's over there now. I haven't been up there in a decade or something. So we'll have to see. This is also one of our favorite coffee places. The guy's selling that place for 5 million baht. It's pretty cool. It's got everything. It's a huge kitchen and everything too. You can make it into a massive restaurant. It's got a 2 or 3 tiered view out the back into the rice fields. Check this out. This guy's building his house right in the middle of the back. Somebody told my wife it was going to be a farm stay or something like that. I'll have to check that out when they finish it. The rice is coming in pretty nicely. Everybody's getting ready. You can't, I don't think you can replicate the green of the rice fields in a camera. You know, the naked eye is the best camera. So I've always liked that. You can see I'm going a little slower than most people. One, because I'm videoing, but two, I want to really try and capture some of the sound if this phone thing is not going to work. I actually have the camera closer to my mouth, kind of in the middle. That's probably why you can see the mirrors and that. So it's kind of closer to me for the voice. could have mounted the mic, even with the foam thing on. I could have mounted it and turned it around facing me, you know, the shotgun mic. That probably would have worked okay. But I don't have a shotgun mic mount anymore, right? Broke that one when I was getting the sand, or flying the drone in the sand. This is the Wat I was talking about. I don't know if you can see the stairs, but let's go over there. I'm gonna try and get up them stairs for the sunset. Oh. Check that out. Yeah, I think when my wife took me here, this was all overgrown with green, and I remember the staircase, the dragons and all that stuff were here. But earlier when we came, when it was rainy season last year, we didn't come up, but in this area right here, right in the middle, all the way up there by the middle, where you see it's all damaged, we'll show it when I get up there. A massive tree had fell across the whole thing. And the worry was that if they cut the tree loose, that it would tumble down and take out this spirit house, basically. And that would have been a bummer. Anyway, let's see how many steps there are. Well, that's already 30. So if I do my numbers, well over 100. Maybe I'll count them on the way down. But yeah, you know, it's the monks who actually maintain all these temples. It's unbelievable the amount of work that is required. You can't imagine some of the stuff. But look here, check it out. So the tree smashed the dragon right off its little mount here. This is part of the branches. This is the power line. Probably went all the way up there, broke off. It smashed right here too. And that was the big tree. They cut it up. It was huge. It was like this big. It was like, you know, there it is up there maybe. Or maybe that's another one. But it did some damage, man. You know. Oh, they got water hose going up here now. Because look at that. Look at this. Yeah, you can see how the tree is. It's a pretty big tree, man. So this tree had fallen right through here. Took out the whole wall. And was all broken down there. Bigger branches over here, big branch right there from the same tree. Smashed that. And another branch smashed this, ran into this tree, no doubt, and knocked this tree over. You can see that big old tree fell over and it's caught by this tree. Does not look like it's going to be long before that thing snaps. That's going to be a heck of a task to try and fix all that stuff. Well, it is quite the journey come up here, but I haven't been up here in a long time and I want to come up here, so I'm a little bit energized. Otherwise my lazy ass would not make it up these stairs. And of course, whoa, scared me. Yeah, it wouldn't make it up these stairs. I'd be like, next time. But they are doing some major run out of gas renovation on this temple also, as denoted by all the construction tubs. And yeah, it looks like they put all new facade. There was a temple here, so maybe they just made everything newer again, sharper. I don't know. Let's check it out. Oh, the old tiles. And you got the speaker here, so monks can announce things that are happening. Yeah, I think I have a shot. I'm gonna try and find the shot that I have from this view, because the trees were not here. There are no trees here when I came here last. So that tells you how long I've been gone. I mean, they might have been here, but they weren't up there. Pretty cool. Yeah, they're going into the detail. I think that's what they're doing. It's a new facade. That's bamboo sticking through there. Those tiles, these are old tiles. Or no, they're not. Let me see. Well, they kind of look alike because of the difference in color. It looks like they've been removed, which I don't know how easy that would be to do on these things. I thought they were all pretty much cemented in there. I wanted to fly my drone out here, so I'm gonna try and find my drone real quick. All right, man, let's take a look. Well, yeah, looks like I won't fly my drone. Why? I could have left my phone at home. Gotta have my phone for the drone. I was leaving it because it's low charge. I was gonna wait to the maximum amount of charge before I could get out, you know. But I left it at home, so no drone. Next time, man. But it is beautiful. Sun. You can see that through the trees. That's pretty cool. This is granite cliffs. There's a little Buddha in here. I don't know if you can see him. But yeah, people probably climb over here, walk along there. Maybe before you used to be able to do that, and then not anymore. So yeah, the monks don't actually do like this kind of work, the construction work, usually the facade and stuff. I don't think so. But you know, people help, and they usually don't. A lot of people don't ask for money to even do this work. Oh, can't see it too good. But yeah, that's quite an old temple, and it's going to be renovated. It's going to be all made new, beautiful, like all the temples. Here, check this out. Let me get on here. This is the view from, you know, the stair side. And you got a little solar light there. That's the road I just came down on. Our house is, where's our house? Actually, I think way off over there, there's a temple, you can see that. And our house would just be to the side of the temple. I guess that's somebody's house, I don't know. Usually temples kind of stick out above skyline. Either where they're, you know, because they're up higher, or because they have a you know, the funeral spire thing, where they have the crematorium. That kind of sometimes is the highest part of the temple. Smaller temples anyway. But yeah, it's pretty nice up here, man. And the sun, when it's super hot, like 110 and all that, like it has been, if the sun breaks through on the sunset, those are some of the best sunsets, right? Yeah, imagine all that stuff was, whoosh, you could see as far as I could see before when I came up here. Now you got a big old forest in front of me. I don't know why I thought there wouldn't be a forest there. I should have known. And there's probably, look at this here. This is just off the way. There's a path and it meanders down. It probably goes all the way down to those fields over there. And I'm sure there's snakes or something along the way, so we won't be going there. And that's a road. Yeah, so they got, obviously they have a road. Have to cut a road. They probably cut a switchback road from somebody's farm up here to bring the materials. Although these tubs and most of the stuff I see, they could have hoiked it up here the old-fashioned way, and many of them still do. Some of these temples that you see on an impossible top of a mountain like this, like how do you get there? Well, you know, 1,000 guys with 1,000 sacks, and you brought it all up. But anyway, this one is the journey. I'm glad I made it, and I'm going to count the steps on the way back, but I'm not going to hold my camera. So, thanks for watching once again, and keep watching, and I'll get back at you.